I'm Srilatha from MaxCure Hospitals. I'm Chief Clinical Nutritionist. Today I'm going to speak about diet in pregnancy. So pregnancy is such a physiological group which needs good amounts of nutrition, and no other physiological group in human life requires so much of nutrition. So it is a very vital role what a woman plays, and where she needs high amounts of good nutrients in terms of a balanced diet. So today I will be giving you all details how to take diet in a pregnant mother, so which is a very much neglected group in our community. So please ensure that she is given all 3 meals a very balanced diet with good amounts of healthy snacks. And pregnancy means it is not your biryanis and bagaras, your bhajis and pakoras. It is an additional 1 big glass of milk and 1 roti and 2 cups of dal and 1 whole egg is what is the additional requirement than what usually a lady requires. So in pregnancy, your calcium requirements will be double. So a normal woman will be requiring around 600 milligrams of calcium, but in pregnancy we will be requiring around 1200 milligrams of calcium. So a pregnant lady should take around 2 big glasses of milk every day, morning and evening, and also 2 big katoris of curd for lunch and dinner. This is the most important food group because the child's bone development happens in the womb. So we should give the mother good amounts of milk and milk products for the healthy bones and teeth of the child. And second thing is iron, which is really important for the pregnant women. This iron deficiency causes many defects in the baby's growth. So especially folic acid will cause spina bifida and a very dreadful disorder of the spine. So ensure that she is given good amounts of iron rich foods in terms of green leafy vegetables. The requirement of folic acid is also doubled in pregnancy. So every day a pregnant woman should take approximately 100 to 150 grams of green leafy vegetables, whether it is cooked or in a salad form or in a chutney form. Please do not fry it too much that all the nutrients are destroyed in the green leafy vegetables. When coming to the protein, which is really important, she will need around 23 to 25 grams of additional protein than the usual protein. Usually Indian women may require 50 to 60 grams of protein, but especially in pregnancy she would require around 70 to 80 grams of protein. So additional protein is required for the baby's development of different organs, muscles, and the baby growth itself. So ensure that the mother gets good amounts of fish, chicken, egg, milk and milk products, nuts and oil seeds, and good amounts of dal as well as cereals. These are the food groups which will give her good amounts of protein. So as I said you all, every day she should be given 1 whole boiled egg, and preferably fish around 300 grams 2 to 3 times in a week. And it should be a boiled curry or a sauteed sabzi, something like that which is plain. Do not subject it to too much of frying or heating where you lose lots of nutrients. And give her good amounts of vegetables as well as salads, especially when the baby is growing in the womb. The uterus is pushing up the stomach back, so the pregnant ladies will be landing up with constipation. Try to give them good amounts of fiber in the diet, especially whole seasonal fruits, which are good source of fiber, vitamins, minerals. Also it has good amounts of moisture, and these fruits having good amounts of minerals also, like sitafal, if you take, it has calcium, mango has potassium, and if you take watermelon, it has iron. So many of the fruits are having vitamins, minerals, fiber, and also moisture. So give them at least 2 to 3 foods of different colors. Do not give them same color because no fruit has similar nutrients. So please do not give them fruit juices because they helps in increasing the blood sugar. They will put on more weight in the pregnancy. All the pregnant lady should gain is 10 to 12 kgs through the pregnancy. If the mother is obese, she has to gain 6 to 8 kgs and not more than that. Apart from the protein, calcium, iron, she also requires good amounts of energy. Energy in the form of a good fat and carbohydrates. Carbohydrate, when we speak about, she should require good amounts of complex carbohydrate to reveal from the constipation. If you are giving her simple carbohydrates and refined carbohydrates, they will become very much constipated. So try to avoid breads, cakes, biscuits and all the maida preparations. Instead, give them whole wheat chapatis, give them brown rice, give them any millets and cereals, but do process millets before you give that to the pregnant lady. Also give them nuts and oil seeds, at least 2 teaspoons every day. You can give them walnuts, pistachios, peanuts, hazelnuts, any oil seeds, but 2 teaspoons per day and not more than that. And do not give them lot of sweets or sugary foods, which that is going to depress their appetite and they tend to put on more weight. Always nuts should be either soaked in water or just roasted with 1 or 2 drops of ghee or oil, and give them 2 teaspoons and not more than that. And always give them some dry fruits like anjeer, dry dates, dry grapes, which adds to good amounts of vitamins, minerals and fiber, which is really important for pregnancy. So ensure that they give some amounts of ghee and oil and not too much. All a pregnant lady would require is 6 teaspoons of ghee and oil and not more than that. And try to avoid dalda and all the hydrogenated fats which we use in bakery products, which is no strictly for a pregnant mother. So please ensure that you give them all nutrients as I have prescribed in my talk. So ensure that the pregnancy outcome is excellent, and activity of at least 30 minutes should be given for a pregnant mother every day in 2 slots. If the pregnant lady is suffering from diabetes, she has to take meals in a split pattern. Every meal should be split into two parts, then should be given so that her sugars are better under control, and should be given healthy snacks like nuts, like whole egg, etc. Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch more videos.